Hey County Outdoors, I'm Cheryl Little. You know, last year we were on the water with some of the very best guides and anglers in our area, and we thought it would be really fun this year to start off our new season taking a look back last year at some of our favorite catches and tips. I never fish and tell, so you're just going to have to figure out where Captain Justin Leake takes Captain Jamie and I.
We're on the road. We're going to a spot that we're not allowed to talk about. We're fishing for a fish that we're not allowed to talk about. Right? We can't talk about it.
That's right.
It's against the rules. But hopefully today we're going to have, it's a beautiful day. We don't get to fish with Justin much because he's so busy. PanamaCityInshore.com. And again, what are we doing today, Justin? What are we going for? Give everyone the scoop.
We're gonna go set up on the beach and do a little tarpon fishing.
So you got it. There's the skinny.
And this is something you can do from one end of the county to the other.
Now most people don't realize that we have a tarpon fishery. I don't think when you read stuff about the Panhandle, when you're talking to people in tackle shops, tarpon never comes up.
Yeah, well, it's something that you know, a lot of people like to target fish that they can keep and eat, and this is, you know, it's different. It's something we do just for fun. You know, we try to take care of the ones we catch and you know, release them healthy. But it is something that you know, is really more accessible than most people would think. You know, people catch them off the piers. Yeah. It's something that you can fish off the pier or anywhere on the beach.
I don't know if we've gotten a kayaker that's hooked one yet. I haven't seen or heard any of that, but it's got a. That's a good one for kayaking.
Well, that's out of my territory. Y'all are supposed to take care of that.
I hear you.
Or these, once they see you, it's pretty much over with.
Done.
Because they'll be swimming, they'll see you and they'll start to turn and go into something. As soon as they break stride to avoid you, they're pretty much over. I mean, sometimes you can get a Hail Mary shot on them, but that's a low percentage shot. Oh, he's right here on me, right here on me. What the? There, you got him! Yeah! Woo-hoo! Hold on, he's coming back, He's fine, that's just blood coming out of his gills. Oh, shoot, onto the anchor.
That's going to help you? Straight off.
He's right out here in front of us.
Nice work, man.
It's so funny because he sunk down and I was like, just pitch it out the side.
You came right, oh,
and I saw him easing up under it. He was getting ready to unload on it.
Now, Justin, you know, some of the people in South Florida, when they fight a tarpon, they're always pulling the line low across the back.
Yep. I like to say the first 5 minutes is just trying to keep him connected. You know, when he jumps, you want to really give him some line. Let him do those 4 or 5 big jumps like that. Then you really do want to pull him across his back. He's rolling out there now.
And one of the reasons why you pull it across his back is you try to keep the fish down. You don't want the fish to keep coming up.
That's it. When he comes up and rolls and gets that gulp of air,
then your fight's going to be a lot longer.
And don't be scared to really pull on them. You know, we're going to release these fish anyways. If it comes off, it comes off.
Oh, good job, man. That was exciting.
To me, really, that first 5 minutes is what it's all about. So once you get that, it's better for the fish to really pull on them, try to whip them.
Get them in, get them out.
That's it. You know, another thing, I've had fish, you know, jump close and just spray blood everywhere. People think like, oh no, he must be gut hooked, or it's completely normal. What happens, there we go. Oh, good jump. See, also when I hear that fish taking off, I'm getting ready to bow to him. Yep. Because he's probably gonna jump.
Bow to the king.
But what happens, you know, all fish, their gills are full of blood. Most fish don't shake their head like a tarpon does when they jump.
Yep. So is this a nice break from snapper fishing?
Yeah. I don't know. I'm already tired. I'm not in this kind of shape. See, I don't ever pull on these things. He's getting angry.
It's a good fish. It looks like it's what, 80 pound, 80 pound plus
easy,
fish?
yeah. Hey, he's gonna come up right out here. Here he comes. There he goes.
Nice.
Yeah, that's a good fish.
That's a good fish.
Yeah, he's gonna go over 100, guaranteed. It's a wide, fat fish.
Well, Justin, we don't ever have good weather, but we still seem to have
that's right.
good fish.
Hey, anybody can catch fish in good weather.
Right.
I don't like to let it go past a half hour. I mean, if you didn't really pull on this fish though, he could go past an hour, no problem.
But it gets bad for the fish.
Yep. That's why, I mean, I cup the spool and really pull on them. Most fish, you know, in the 100-pound range, you should be able to get them in about 15, I'd say 15 minutes would be a good guideline.
You back burning yet, Bubba?
Yes, everything is. I'm so out of shape. I can pull this boat around for 8 hours and it's fine. This is different muscles here.
That's right.
I'm used to pushing, not pulling.
Justin, you ever try holding the rod straight down and pulling straight back?
I usually just try to go straight down his back. If he's swimming to the right like this, I'm gonna pull back to the left. If he switches and goes back the other way, I'll switch. Try to keep pulling the line down his back.
Good fish.
See, now if he tries to come up and roll, I'm gonna try to keep him in the water, not let him roll. Oh, he's gonna roll. He's trying to roll right now. There you go. If he can't come up and get a breath, they'll usually roll over. There's your leader in the rod. That makes it a catch.
Caught fish. That's a beautiful fish. That's a good one, man.
All right.
Got it.
Oh, we got a little goat
That's
there.
a good fish, bud.
I'm gonna try to lift up on him. Come here, boy.
That's a good
He's
fish,
gonna freak
pal.
out right here. Get ready.
Yep.
Just get ready if he goes down under the boat.
Good job.
There you go.
Good fish, bud. Woo! Welcome to Bay County Outdoors. One thing I know that's really important and close to your heart and mine too is fish care. And, you know, gotta stress to people, you know, these are beautiful fish. People have a tendency once they catch one to want to take too many pictures. You cannot put these fish in the boat in the state of Florida.
That's right.
It's legal to put these fish in the boat.
Can't pull them out of the water.
Yeah, pull them out of the water. You know, try to get everything done as fast as you can. Please take time to, you know, revive these fish, make sure they're healthy.
Yeah.
I mean, you did a great job with that today.
And I understand people get excited too,
Right.
especially if it's their first one, you know. They get excited, there's a lot of adrenaline rush, you know, which is why we do it. That's what makes it so fun. And so they sometimes I know they kind of lose their thought and they want to get that fish in the boat, take up those, you know, pictures, but it's a mindset that you really respect those fish. You know, that's what we're out here for. And if you can take care of them like that, you know, there's a reason we have these great populations that we have now. And while if you accidentally killed one or two here and there, it might not hurt the population, but if you got used to that practice, it's a slippery slope.
See, Justin's trying to get a call now. Everyone's looking for the tarpon.
Everyone wants to book a tarpon trip.
But the other thing is, please do not lip gaff tarpon. There's a lot of places in Florida that lip gaffing was a common practice. Tarpon are suction feeders.
Yeah.
Once you break that seal in their mouth, they lose the ability to feed correctly. So, you know, wear a pair of gloves. Justin doesn't need to wear a pair of gloves.
If you can see my hands,
yeah,
hey,
but
these are thicker than what most gloves have.
So you wear a pair of gloves, grab them by the mouth, and you know, let them go for the next person.
That's right. That's right. And to be honest with you, I think the #1 death sentence for a tarpon is fighting them too long. I would rather see somebody catch one in 15 minutes and lip gaff them than I had fight them for 2 hours.
Right.
If you fight that fish for a long period of time like that, it really stresses them. you know, and it's hard for them to recover. Just gonna open her mouth up, put a little water over her gills, release her nice and healthy.
Beautiful fish. What do you think that weighs?
It's probably right at 100.
Yeah.
I'd say 90 to 100 pounds. Really thick across her back. I bet she's almost a foot wide across her back. Like a big old snook. She's holding on to my thumb. All right, girl.
There she goes. Good job, man. Congrats.
Nice. Let's go get another one.
Right.
Not for me, though. I'm done. Visibility's not real good, so I couldn't see him until we got, you know, within probably 3 or 4 feet of the surface. But he was coming up with that bucket mouth open, ready to bite.
The Panama City Marina and St. Andrews Marina are your one-stop shop for anything that you need on the water. You can come in and get ethanol-free Valtech fuel, live and frozen bait, ice, snacks, and your favorite beverages are just a few reasons we're a Bay County boater's favorite on-the-water store. Tired of the stress of a boat ramp? Whether it's covered, uncovered, or on a lift, we've got slips to fit your needs. Stop in our store at 1 Harrison Avenue in Panama City or call 872-7272.
When you only have one shot, one chance, there are only 2 names to remember: Browning and C&G Sporting Goods. C&G carries the full line of Browning rifles, shotguns, handguns, knives, and clothing. Like the Browning X-Boat, every component of the Browning X-Boat works together to deliver the most critical feature: total accuracy. Visit C&G Sporting Goods today, because you don't want to miss that one shot.
Sunjammers and Hobie Kayaks provide the ultimate lightweight fishing platforms that will offer anyone what they need when it comes time to hit the water. Hobie Kayaks' commitment to innovation, quality, and owner satisfaction is unparalleled in the industry, and the service and selection provided by Sunjammers Watersports is top-notch. So when it's time for you to go kayak fishing, there's only 2 names you need to remember: Sunjammers Watersports and Hobie Kayaks. Sunjammers Watersports is located on the west end of Panama City Beach and online at sunjammers.com.
I enjoyed watching Captain Justin Leake hook that fish just as much as the catch. You know, it's always an entertaining day when you get on the water with old Captain Scotty.
Oh, Cheryl, Cheryl. Cheryl. Cheryl.
Cheryl.
Cheryl. Over here in the water, Cheryl.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Throw that one back, he ain't big enough.
They ain't giants, but I could send Cheryl pictures when we eat it.
All right, Jamie. All right, Jamie. All right, Jamie. Oh, Lordy mercy. Lordy mercy. Will wonders ever cease?
Nah, it's not a big, small.
Nah, either, baby.
Small. Yeah.
Little bitty baby.
Measure that, Cheryl.
Didn't you say you were gonna put a chair up here on the front? Rocking chair?
When you get together with Captain Jamie and Captain Nathan, you never know what you're going to catch. But one thing's for sure, you're always going to catch a lot of fish.
Arkansas Glow with a little jig head. East Bay redfish. It's a great time of year. Most people are sitting at home still. Boats are put up, but you know, you can always fish here in the Panhandle. You know, it's pretty simple setup. One of the most important things that we like to focus on when we fish in the wintertime is making sure you have a quality fluorocarbon leader. And right now we've sized down, so I'm using a 10-pound fluorocarbon leader. We're using a simple jig head. This happens to be a Bay County Outdoors hand-poured jig head. And then we match that up with a DOA, and for today we're using Arkansas Glow. And that's it. Pretty simple setup, light tackle box, all you need. February fishing in the Panhandle. You got them right in them, you're right in them, they're coming at you. You're getting hooked up right now.
Drop the, God, I lost, drop the power pole. There's a 50. Probably got a 15-pounder on here. Yep, that's a good one there. Living the good life. Better fish there. DOA. So what'd you say that was? Brim and gold tail. Glow tail. Brim with a glow tail. First time I've used that color today, and it's been working. It's been making them want to eat for sure.
Hi, this is Rick from Howell Tackle Supply. Come by and see us to get ready for summer fishing. Live bait, rods, reels, and all the tackle you need. Make Howell Tackle Supply the last stop before you get to the water. We have the latest and greatest, plus all the tried and true fishing gear you've always used. From ice to the latest from Guy Harvey, Costa Del Mar. Howell Tackle Supply has just what you need. Open early Monday through Saturday, closed on Sundays. 3100 West Highway 98, Panama City, Florida. Howell Tackle Supply.
I love kayak fishing and I love Hobie kayaks and met a bunch of new Hobie friends last year.
This is Ryan McNeil fishing with Bay County Outdoors out here in Mexico Beach. We're nailing all the reds out here.
I got out on the water several times with my favorite fishing partner, Jerry McBride with Kayak Fish Magazine, and I've learned over the years that if you're going to be late for fishing, make sure you always bring some food.
Well, the one nice thing about Cheryl not showing up on time, other than the donuts she brought me, gave me time to go out and fish by myself and go look around a little bit, and look what I found. Another beautiful Mexico Beach redfish this morning. Caught her on my trout lure. It's an egret Kick A Junior. Just came out here a month or two ago. It's my trout color, but the redfish have been eating it here the last couple days. She's just like all the fish this morning and kind of yesterday too. They were sitting on the edge of a bar out here, a big grass bar, and the water's flowing over it, and the glass minnows are kind of stacked up behind it, and they're just kind of running the length of the bar. Much better start than yesterday, Cheryl. A couple of these, 3 reds, just getting started. I like it when you put me on fish.
We had some great tips last year. One fishing trip we were on the water and we spotted some pompano. So Captain Jamie made a pompano rig.
So today, you know, we were primarily going out looking for redfish and trout and flounder, and we ran across a bunch of pompano, and they were looking at our jigs, but we didn't have any pompano jigs on the boat. So I'm going to show you a little trick. We didn't catch one, but we got a lot of looks, and this is a central southern Florida trick. If you're in a jam and you find pompano and you need to come up with a quick rig, this is a DOA crimp bait with a DOA shrimp hook, and I'm going to show you how to rig this bait. A lot of us in the Panhandle, especially in Bay County, are fans of DOA baits, and we have a lot of varieties of baits. I always carry a kit on board in my bag with a number of different DOA baits, but in particular, as we're looking to make an impromptu pompano jig, a lot of people fish with a DOA shrimp. This is the standard rig that comes pre-rigged. What you need to do is you need to remove the hook from your shrimp. And DOA makes a lot of really cool crimp weights you can use with their swimming jigs in different colors. And it's real simple. You take that shrimp hook, and all you do is you put that crimp weight on there, and then simply just pull a couple of these eyes onto the hook shank, and you have a quick and easy pompano jig. Really similar to a Doc Scoofy jig or some other ones that are made, but it's an effective tool. Actually works well on trout and other fish, and again, it's one way to take what you have and improvise and go catch more fish.
Be sure to go to Bay County Outdoors for all the latest fishing reports and send us a message at info@BayCountyOutdoors and give us your fishing tips and send us your fishing pictures. And don't forget to like us on Facebook.
The Captain Anderson makes fishing a breeze. There's a galley on board, and your comfortable trip is all-inclusive. Rod, reel, tackle, bait, and your fishing license. The traditional all-day trip from 7 to 5 p.m. Come aboard the Captain Anderson for a relaxing day of bottom fishing. There's plenty of room, so bring the whole family. It's a whopping big adventure, and that's no fishtail. The Captain Anderson is located at Captain Anderson's Marina, where the fish are always biting and the kids are always smiling. Please call for cruise schedules.
Panama City living is simply better without glasses. The Eye Center of North Florida offers the most advanced surgeries, including lifestyle lens implants for cataract patients and custom view blade-free LASIK. Both procedures leave you with clear vision, and in most cases, glasses-free. The Eye Center of North Florida.
9 doctors, 1 vision, yours.
Hey, I'm Captain Justin Leake with your Bay County Outdoors Fishing Report. With the water temperatures approaching 70 degrees, you want to have a variety of lures rigged and ready to go if you get out here on the beach. Now, if you want to get out here early in the morning and hit some of the deep pockets right along the beach, you want to have a pompano jig. I love a pink and white pompano jig, and you can sight fish them once the sun gets up, or you can hit the deep pockets right at daylight and catch schooling pompano on a pompano jig. Now, since you're out here on the beach, you always want to have a few rods rigged and ready. First off, most people know you don't ever leave the house in April without a cobia jig tied up, ready to go. 40, 50-pound fluorocarbon leader, and you're all set in case the man in the brown suit shows up. Another thing, you want to have some fun, keep you a topwater plug rigged and ready. Big school of Jack Crevalles on the beach. You want to have them there ready to go when they show up. And lastly, sometimes you'll find schools of big bull redfish. Any soft plastic pretty much will catch them, but you want to have one rigged in case you find a big school of bull reds on the beach. It's a beautiful time of year to get out here on the beach. The water temperature is about 70 degrees now, and we can catch pompanos, jacks, redfish, cobias, you name it, king mackerel, Spanish mackerel. A lot of action out here along the beach. The bait is here. So get out here on the beach, see what you find. For your latest fishing reports, go to BayCountyOutdoors.com, and don't forget to like us on Facebook.
Welcome to Pinky Outdoors. You can fish here in the lake. You can catch alligators, red snapper, and redfish. Thank you. Bye.